So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use drawing tools to enhance your player highlights. Okay, so I've picked James here from the filter to show all of James's playlists that he's created throughout the season. He kind of uses the playlist feature to improve his performance by looking at the good and the bad bits. But then he creates this JM23 folder, which you can search for to get to quickly, and that's all the season highlights. So what I thought I'd do is go through a real quick way to highlight who you are in the clip using the drawing tools. So it's important when you're making this stuff that people know who you are, right? If you're sending it for recruiters or scholarships or whatever it might be that you're using it for. So in this clip here, this is James, right? And it might be at the start of the movie, you just want to introduce who you are at that point. So if you just go to add a drawing on the appropriate frame, you can use this to kind of get a better fine control over it, and then add a drawing at that point. From here, you've got the player highlight tool, which you can just put around the legs like this, make it a bit bigger, pull it down a bit. You can change the tilt so it's like flush with the grass or the court, whatever you're playing on. The colors can be changed and the width can be changed. So just a really simple way to say, this is me. You could add more to that. You could use an arrow, for example, like this, just to point at who you are. Again, you've got the ability to change the color and the width of that. And then finally, you might want to add a text box in here as well, just to say, this is me, James McKay, in this instance. And again, you've got ability, if I go back into that, to change the width of the box, the size of the font. I should pull that a bit. I'll click into there, and you can change the colors and all sorts. You can make the background color as jazzy as you want, and then around the corners if that's your thing. So that would be a good way to kind of highlight yourself. I'll give one more example in a second. So we'll play that through. Highlights there, plays through. Okay, so it's really easy to see you are. There might be an instance where you are a very small figure because you're far away like this. And what to do in that instance is if you add a drawing at this point to show that you're there, you can add the magnifier and just use the magnifier to basically zoom in on you so they know that's you there. And again, if I close those options, you could then add a line in this instance. Maybe that'd be better, just to then, connect that to a text box. Change the width in that line. Doing this pretty quickly. And then add the text box again, maybe there to say who you are in this clip, or this is me, for example, if you've already introduced yourself. So these are kind of some ideas around about what you can do to set up your drawing tools. Use drawing tools to make sure when people are watching your highlights videos, they know exactly who you are within that clip. Okay. Once you're kind of happy with all this, obviously you've got a bunch of clips here. You can reorder these things, you can change the length of them, and you can export that file. Okay, thanks very much, guys. Cheers.